second floor.
Okay. Oh.
Welcome!
The elevator just goes straight in.
Yeah, so there's like a lobby downstairs and there's a little lobby here. So if I ever don't want guests, it doesn't work that well, but you know. And this is Mimi. I shaved her recently. I did a very mediocre job, so if she looks weird, that's absolutely my fault. Welcome to my humble abode. I just want to preface by saying this place is entirely too much for one human being, and I'm very well aware. This year-ish lease was kind of like a career gift to myself. Will I get that much return on my investment if I get a really nice apartment? And I'm happy to tell you, you don't. I am moving in a couple weeks to a place where the rent is like a third of this, but I really still enjoyed my time here, and I hope you guys will enjoy getting a little tour of the place.
Cool. Let's take a look.
As just like, you know, someone behind the camera, what do you want to see?
Well, I'm really interested to just see living room and kitchen.
I spend probably like 50 to 60% of my time here. If I'm not on my PC, I'm for sure here. Sometimes I just don't feel like gaming and I feel like literally drowning in this couch. This is like a cloud couch. If you watched my videos in my last apartment, I got this couch. And as much as I love it, you literally will like sink into it. Do you want to sit? Like you just kind of... And it's very hard to get out of because it's wide.
I'm like laying into it, yeah.
Yeah, it's wide.
It's super comfortable though.
I know. This is my TV. I love my TV because I watch a lot of reality TV shows and other TV shows and K-dramas, and TV runs my life. The first thing I did was get a subscription to like the majority of the like streaming services because I wanted my place to be very like cozy. If anyone comes over, they just sit on the couch and they can watch whatever. Like that was my vision for this place, like a cozy little getaway for all my friends.
I like your note there. It says, welcome to my crib.
This Togo, fucking sick. I fucking love this Togo.
What is a togo? I'm not familiar with this.
A side piece, like, you know, you have like your main partner and then you have your side piece. That's the Togo.
Got it. I'm gonna pretend like I understand.
You know, like when you're not really feeling your main piece, you sit on the side piece. If you sat in there, you probably would get it. It's very cozy. How you feel?
I get it, yeah. I like my side piece, yeah.
I'm glad you like the side piece. My favorite thing about the living room also is these big ass windows. Like staring out here just gives me so much serotonin. So the way this apartment complex works is there's this level, which has all the like one units, all the apartments. And then you can see above, those are called the villas. So they're houses. I've always wondered who lived here. And one time they told me, they were like, honestly, sometimes people rent these units and they're gone for the majority of the year. I'm like, wow, that's really money.
So wait, is this your backyard? Or is this like a shared space? What is this?
Let's go outside and see. Hi, sweetie. My cats love this outdoor patio and it makes me so happy to see them just like sat out here hanging out. It brings me so much joy that it brings them so much joy.
And I see she's shaven.
So Mimi gets like dingleberries. It's gross and matted sometimes if her fur is too long, and her fur will literally get so long that she cannot fully groom herself. Like she'll go to groom like, and the hair just keeps going and going and going. So like once or twice a year, I just kind of, I know it looks kind of scuffed, but it'll grow out. And she really does not care. So I'm happy. So this is my backyard area. I always thought those were lemons. And then my friend Janet tried it once, not lemons. They're like grapefruit and they taste really weird. Like suspicious grapefruit. Like the main reason that I like having an outdoor space is so that my cats get a feel of nature, you know? Like I don't want to feel like I'm freaking trapping them in like those beluga whales at those... Right? Like it just makes them so happy. The only issue with that though is my cat is an escape artist, absolutely. Like she is determined that she could live in the wild, and I know that would not work out. So I had to set up these like insane fences.
It's like chicken wire and stuff, yeah.
Yep, and then the bird prickly thingies around here and here. One time Mimi did get out though, so I had to break into another person's yard, and then I got her, but I couldn't come back, so I had to break into the home. Thank God it was a model home. No one actually lived there. So I broke into the yard, into the home, into their elevator, down to the lobby, and then back up.
So what you're saying is it's possible to break into these, you know?
If you are in a yard already,
Okay.
you know, but then there's no way to get into the yard unless you have elevator access, so.
Is this door yours too, or is this just like an exit?
This is an exit, which goes to the lobby as well.
Ah, it's a fun stairwell.
Yeah, I've done things I really shouldn't do. Stop, I feel so exposed. When I first moved in and my cat was a crazy person, like she got out numerous times. I'm so glad I'm posting this after I leave so they can't kick me out. Is there such a thing as like credit score when you're renting? Like I don't want them to put this on my file.
I mean, if you're already out.
I would go into these and literally try to break into the houses because I knew no one was fucking living there. And I had to find a way to get my freaking cat that's about to fall into the black hole pit that I'm about to show you guys and die. So I've broken in through the yard, through the exit, through whatever I really can do.
And as you say that, she's looking for a way to escape.
No, she really is. Like if these didn't exist, she would be out of here, man. Out of here.
Well, you mentioned a black hole. I'm very curious
Ooh,
now.
yeah, so let me show you. In the lobby, there's this huge pond sort of thing. And basically this connects to the first floor lobby. So if you look above, it is literally just a pond. Mimi, before I put up these bird thingies, she was walking on that ledge like about to fall in. I'm pretty sure that like a music producer lives there, and I think a rapper lives there. And one time I heard my cats outside just meowing, and I was like, what's going on? The guy who handles the front door, he's like, hey, like I hear your cats meowing, maybe you should check on them. I come outside, the rapper and his girlfriend are on that ledge, and they're just talking to my cats. It was really cute. They're like, oh, sorry, they were just so cute. I'm like, no worries.
Is this a rapper that I would know with their music?
I don't know who they are. In my last apartment, one time I stepped outside, Sweetie was next door to me. I also lived on the same floor as the guy from Selling Sunsets.
Oh, like the guy who sells Sunset.
Yeah, one of the two guys.
I just realized why you were like whispering earlier. It's because the hole is just open and they can...
And I hear everything they say sometimes too. Sometimes I sit here to meditate. Sometimes I sit here to eavesdrop. It's whatever I'm feeling that day.
Let's see your kitchen.
Let's go. Oh, cute little bathroom. I said this when I moved in. Just about the only downside to this apartment is the placement of this guest bathroom. Because when my friends come over, I kid you not, sometimes they come to me and they're like, is that the guest bathroom? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, is everyone gonna hear me if I take a shit? I'm like, yeah. Imagine 10 people right behind you and you're in here trying to pass some gas. My kitchen! Another place I love because I be eating.
Wait, this is beautiful. You have a whole like bench area over there?
Yeah, the breakfast booth. I'll show you in a moment. This is the cat area. They eat, they drink wine. Mimi really wants to be on camera. This little island is so nice for cooking streams, so you can like cook here and have the camera behind. It's a shame all I can cook is eggs. I make some good fucking eggs. I have the most random stuff like freaking apple cider vinegar, fruit, meal prep. I really should have cleaned this. Just beans. It's a can. I don't even think it needs to be refrigerated.
Yeah, why is that in your fridge?
The reason I opened my fridge actually is because I wanted to talk more about my love for eggs.
Do you have a style or do you switch it up every day?
That's what I love about eggs. You can switch it up so you never get bored. Matcha chocolate, really good.
Oh, that's the good stuff.
Yeah, you want to try it?
That's from Japan, no?
Yeah, they're so I have some kimchi, some almond milk.
There's like some Tupperware-ish things. Are these meal prep? Are these
Yes.
leftovers?
So these are meal preps. I have a friend who's just amazing at cooking. And so I legit pay her to just make me healthy meal prep. Don't worry, I'll learn to cook someday. It's not today yet. I just don't want to get into cooking and be ass. And I know I'm gonna be ass for a while. So I need like a real motivational factor. I think that's gonna be kids.
I mean, isn't cooking just kind of like an IRL game though?
Yeah. IRL cooking, mama.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. For now, actually, I kind of like to bake. Like very simple stuff like madeleines. I like baking because it's kind of simpler. You just follow the instructions. Cooking, you gotta learn so much more. Baking's like a bit of this, a bit of, it's like you're doing a science experiment and it comes out and it's delicious.
Well, I'm noticing you have a lot of, like you have a whole shelf for flowers.
I love them. A little bit there too. I used to always hate how when you get flowers, they just die and that's it. So instead I started drawing them like this and I think they look so pretty. And I'm kind of worried about moving. I'm like, are they all gonna... But even if they do, I'll just make another shelf of dried flowers. I'm not giving up on you. I gotta tell you about this though. One of my most prized possessions. So I went back to Morocco this summer and I haven't gone in a long time. Finally got to see some of my family members again. My grandma gave me this, I kid you not, like we're doing a drug deal. She was like, take this. And it was all wrapped up real tightly, duct tape, a paper bag. She's like, take this.
What is it?
It's honey, but it's like really freaking good, premium made local honey in Morocco. So nice. I have this whenever I'm sick or just when I'm making something with honey.
And you have the Koei machine. A lot of our
And
friends
you know who
have
put
these.
me on a Koei? BTS. BTS, bro. BTS, they were like the global ambassadors for Koei. The best fucking water you'll ever have in your life.
Yep, Scar got one for our house.
So
we all use
good.
it. Yeah.
You could never go back once you have cold Koei BTS water. Delicious.
Thanks, BTS.
Thanks, BTS. I am an absolute supplement hoe. Yeah, I listen to Andrew Huberman. No, but seriously, those freaking supplement ads, oh, they got me. They got me good. So I have so freaking many there. I take probably 3 to 6 a day. They're really good. So when I said I was a supplement hoe, I really meant it. Sorry, I should have cleaned this better. This is more supplements.
So when you opened this up before and pulled that out, I was like, oh, it's your baking shelf.
No. Bro, I got dumpling sauce in here. Like, what in the variety? These are brand new Mina bags, which I freaking love. So good. So I have this little breakfast nook. Isn't it cute? I'm not gonna lie, it's very depressing to sit here alone, but when you have friends over, it's amazing.
I'm just imagining you with your eggs in the corner there.
Oh, fuck yeah. Hi. Hi. Hello, Mimi girl.
She feels comfortable on camera.
More than comfortable. She's an attention. She got it from her mama, though. I made some pottery things.
You made that.
I made this thinking of Lily, because flower, you know. And I have some plants that are really holding on for dear life, some that have let go of life. And then I have, this plant has been with me 2 years. We're in a long-term committed relationship. But you know what they say about the 2-year mark? Things get a little rough. So it's also kind of holding on for dear life, but we're making it through. We're surviving. So please watch the next house tour to see if it is still alive. And then this cute little thing, I just have some crochet stuff that my friend Michelle made. She streams too. I'll put her Twitch because she's so cute. And can you imagine someone live streaming like crochet? That's the cutest shit I've ever heard. Moving on. Oh,
Ooh, book reader.
I freaking love this thing. I know everybody and their mom has it now.
Can you pick out like 1 or 2 recommendations or favorites in here?
So again, the thing about this is I read everything from like self-help to like juicy fiction books to like smut to books about physics or design. So it kind of depends, what are you in the mood for, you know? Self-help?
Sure, let's go with the self-help.
Self-help, I personally love Essentialism and Tools of Titans. I think those are really easy recommendations and things that are applicable to just about anyone. Anyways, room time. Oh, also, I got this commissioned in my last apartment. I don't know why I didn't do a tour of my last apartment, but it was meant to resemble the stuff that I had in my apartment. So there's like the cloud couch, there's this gold thing, there's Mimi.
So you're bringing your last apartment with you, and then you'll get art done of this apartment.
But this was cool in the other apartment because it was my apartment in my apartment. I love this. And there's a similar piece around the corner here, which I forgot to mention. This is like my front door area. And this is also the cloud couch, the stuff I have, and Mimi.
I love the attention to like light here.
Right? Because my last apartment, the light was fucking great artist. I'll tag her as well. All right, where do you want to go, Broden?
Should we save like a bedroom for last or stream room for last? Because I know that these are 2 separate places for you, correct?
I loved separating those 2 rooms. It's really good for mental separation. Let's just go through the house. So we'll do the bedroom first.
Yeah.
Welcome to my bedroom. Do you want to see the bathroom first? Wow.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so this is my bathroom. We've got a bidet, a squatty potty, and also where my cats poop twice. I am quite the goop collector.
Is this a specific brand?
Oh God, not that goop. I mean like generally, I love to try a good new product, you know?
Okay.
So this is my first hoarding area for goop. All of my skincare products. This is my bedroom, yippee!
Oh wow, so much art.
So this is where I filmed the podcast, and I wanted to set up something like this in the back. A lot of this stuff, if you've seen my last room tour from about 3 years ago, a lot of these pieces are all the same. I kind of just bought one set of things and I still really love them. Ooh, this is goop area number 2. Like, a lot of goop, a lot of goop, a lot of goop.
Do you throw away the goop, or are you like, ooh, I'll come back to this goop later?
It's an in-between. You throw it away when it's been a long time, of course, because it might expire and stuff, but ooh, I'd be hoarding a little bit. I'm like, oh, maybe this goop for this day. And then you rarely use that goop anyways. You usually use the same goop every day.
You use the goop you know.
You use the goop you know. I like that. I'm gonna put that on a shirt. Oh, sorry. I have a lot of cat stuff. They just make me so happy. This is a very important part of my life because this is where... And sleep is very important. And I'm a little bit kooky about my sleep. And this has gotten a little bit worse year by year. At this point, I might as well look like an astronaut when I'm going to bed. Silk bonnet, duh, eye mask, lip tape.
Lip tape?
Yeah, it's about the only time of the day that I shut the fuck up.
Wait, so you literally tape your mouth shut?
Yeah, have you not heard of this? It's so that you don't mouth breathe and it leads to deeper sleep.
Whoa.
Yeah. Also, I had a lot of like dental work and he was like, you should lip tape. And I said, okay, doc. But oftentimes, if you use it consistently, you'll actually feel more energized when you wake up.
What?
Not everybody needs to. Like if you're a perfect sleeper, you breathe through your nose all the time, you never wake up, you probably don't need it. But if you do wake up throughout the night, if you maybe mouth breathe sometimes or snort, lip tape could help.
Interesting.
God, I feel like I'm being like a snake oil salesman kind of person right now, but yeah. I've got a little magnesium spray. I read before bed. I have a sound therapy machine. You see it has some rain. And it has different sounds too. I have my Oura ring for when I want to track my sleep and be extra strict about it. Again, Andrew Huberman lover, what can I say?
Wait, before you go, I notice you have an affinity for like little guys with headphones with closed eyes.
Oh, hold that thought till we make it to the stream room.
Okay.
This is me and Janet from like 5 years ago. I love her. This is, I guess, my 3rd goop collection. But it's been so fun to collect perfumes because not only do they all have their unique little smell, they might remind you of something, or, you know, you might wear it when you're in a certain mood, but also these freaking bottles, just so nice to look at. I've had this one for a long time. I had a much smaller perfume collection about 4 years ago when I still lived in the OTV house, and I filmed a TikTok, sitting down, going, whatever. People saw this in the back of my TikTok and they thought it was a massive black. Damn, that perfume smells so good. And it's probably expired. I think that's such fake news. Like, I don't think perfume expires.
I don't think so either.
It's literally water smell. This is my beloved closet. Come on in. I got a lot of clothes and I love them very much. So we have jackets here, everyday tops and jeans there. And then we have things that I reach for a lot there. And then some skirts, and then shoes, and then accessories. Oh, I'm such a hoarder. This room brings me a lot of joy. It's always been a dream of mine to just like have a closet of things that I really love. And every year, you know, you collect a little bit and a little bit and a little bit.
So I'm curious, you must get like sent so much clothes and go through so much clothes?
Not anymore. I gave up on that life like a solid 2 years ago. I will only accept clothes if I like hand pick an item or two. It's too much, it's so wasteful. I don't like it. And alas, I still got a lot of shit.
How often is like your closet seeing turnover, where you're like entering a new piece, retiring an old?
Pretty frequently. I try to be as considerate as I can with the pieces that I buy. Anything else, typically you would donate, but what I prefer to do is like to actually give it specifically to someone who might want it, or to my mom who wants everything. And sometimes she gives it to family, or she gives it to someone that she knows might want it. I try not to get into the mindset of just like buy a bunch, remove a bunch, donate a bunch, because I think, especially in LA, there's probably so many clothes getting donated all the freaking time. It's not easy, and I'm not the best at it, but I try to be as mindful as I can be. Especially given my line of work where it's like, you know, you wear something, especially to an event, and it's like, can you really wear it again?
Yep, you post the photo.
Yeah, I know. All those clothes are in the other closet, and you should just wear the same stuff. Be an outfit repeater, who cares? Also, this invention, incredible. And she's so cute. She's the cutest.
The Jiffy steamer.
Hell yeah. Love it.
Can you show us to the piece de resistance?
The stream room.
The stream room.
Pokimane room. That's what I call it. You'll see why. All right. This is the Pokimane room. Welcome. Let's start with an appetizer, the bathroom.
Okay.
Now this bathroom's a little kooky. Oh, I wish you guys weren't wearing shoes to step inside.
Here.
Oh, you'll understand why. Step inside. Do you feel that? Heated floors. Jinx. Heated freaking floors in a bathroom. Like, that's crazy. For what? I live in Los Angeles.
Yeah, when are you gonna be cold here?
Not often, I'll tell you that much. But this is basically the only place I shower and or bathe myself. All the other bathrooms are just litter boxes, frankly. Yes, Mimi, you're very important too. Another bidet, of course.
Is that a swipe bidet?
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I think he owes me one and he just never sent it.
Wow.
I know. His loss, because I be bidet, you know? Oh, she's meowing because she mainly likes to drink from here. Bougie, bro. Actually, I don't even know if this is bougie.
You've got more goop in here also.
Yes, this is another little goop collection, especially in there. Oh, I'm collecting goop in there.
Oh, wait, can you show us? This is an interesting
Please,
shower bath.
come on in. Yeah, so shower here and then bath there, which is nice because you usually want to shower after the bath anyways. A bit of goop collection behind you. Different goop for different days and different hairstyles.
There's goop in every corner of this place.
That's a quote. Dude, my cats are always peering at me through this glass door when I shower. It's a little inappropriate. Dude, we actually have not seen Bose the whole time.
Yeah, are you worried?
No. Okay, now I'm worried. These are more closets, as I mentioned, mainly with like, I have a cipher hat in here. More like one-off items. The Pokimane room. I call it that because there's so much Pokimane stuff. Fortnite sent me this sick box. You think it's just a normal Fortnite box, right? Oh, PR, nice. No. They put my first ever Fortnite Victory Royale on a clip on this. Is that not insane? And now I can never throw it out. How long will the battery last? I don't know. This is a piece of Pokimane memorabilia. So yeah, very cool. So these are Skull Panda little collectible figurines. They're just so cute. They spark a lot of joy. As you might have noticed, I'm not much of a minimalist. I don't know if I'm a maximalist, but
I feel like you're a healthy mix of both.
thank you, because I wanted to be a minimalist so bad, especially like 2-3 years ago when it was really trendy. It was not happening for me, man. I like goop and collectible figurines too much. And this is my miscellaneous drawers, kind of. Everything from press-on nails. I like to be able to pop these off so I can... Oh yeah, I have photos here with friends. I have photos of my cats, my assistant printed. And like, well, I don't know, they're so cute. Tech drawer, another tech drawer, more tech drawers. And this isn't even the half of it. More tech drawers. It's too much stuff for one human being, but you know, I've been in this line of work so much, I've just collected so many things. And so, do you guys have any ideas for what I can do with it?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm just like you. I just have a bunch of drawers where it's like, hey, maybe I'll need this one day.
Maybe I'll need this particular camera one day, but I probably won't. I really wanted to do like a huge, like almost like a yard sale giveaway, but it's all free. Like I just put everything somewhere and I'm like, go here for some free shit. But then I started thinking, maybe someone will die. Then again, honestly, my community is so nice. They'll just be like, you can have it. No, you can have it. No, and I would just get annoyed anyway. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. If you have any ideas, let me know. Does anyone want a, oh, this one's great actually. I think it's a Sony, A5100. What a shame that I'm not using it.
You'd kick off someone's streaming career.
I could and I should. I've been trying to figure out what to do with this and I still haven't figured out the perfect thing, so I'm glad I can at least show you. I've been collecting like every single badge at every single convention I've ever gone to for the last 8+ years, I don't even know.
So it is so funny you're showing this. I just had to like take something out. I had a pile of these as well. I collect all of them too.
Right?
If you come up with something cool to do with them, please let me know.
You know what I was gonna do? But I didn't get around to it. I wanted to put them all up by the breakfast nook. So I just have to figure out, like I want to display them somehow.
Yeah.
Or like make a piece of art with them and then I'll hang it up on my next place. This is a lot of the fan mail I got this year, especially in Conquest. I love keeping these somewhere. Sometimes when I'm sad, I'll just read one. How parasocial of me. But they're really, really cute and just great memories, you know? Like imagine I'm 70, 80 reading those. So cool. Okay, the beloved stream room. Oh, did you see the video when I showed that this was a fake wall? So sometimes when I'm streaming, someone will come into my chat and say like, hey, I really love your room, it's so cute. This is a fake wall. It's not even a room, man.
I did. Yes. So did you build this wall yourself?
Yeah, handmade. Paper mache, actually.
You got it.
Yes, no, I did. I called up a service where they just insert a wall in the middle of a room. I really, really like natural lighting, and so I wanted my stream setup to sit in front of the natural light, but I can't freaking bring that wall closer, and it looks really weird, super open, so got a fake wall. I have a 2 PC setup, which I adore. I love not having to worry about my PC both streaming and gaming at high quality at the same time. She's like, please get a shot of me, please. She's just like her mommy, for real.
And then behind us,
The background, I actually put this together. I tried to design it. Did my best. I used to have some stuff here, but then I moved it to behind the podcast setup. And then just a little corner. Actually, like this. You heard of these?
no, what is this?
It's a candle warmer. So it just kind of warms the candle and you can smell it everywhere without there being an open flame, which is really nice, especially if you have pets. And so my whole stream, the whole time, it just smells like I'm baking. This is Love from the H3 podcast. I've got several awards here.
Yeah, you want to go over these real quick?
No. Anything else?
I think that pretty much covers it, yeah.
Yeah?
Anything else you want to show us, or?
I don't think so. I feel like this house tour was a little vulnerable. You don't really realize how much your house like reflects you. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me show you out. Wait, we still haven't seen Bo. Let me see if I can make him come out. Bo! Bo! Not even the can opening? Okay, now I'm worried. Luckily.
Is he AirTag?
Yep. Baby? Oh my god, he's shy. Yeah. You see him?
It's pretty dark. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's coming up.
Mom. Well, he'll usually always come for food. I think he's shy. There's new people in the home. You see how he runs with his butt so low?
He looks so majestic.
I forgot to show you one of my favorite things about this apartment. Before you head out, this is not just a lobby. It has a trash chute. It's not the trash chute that I love. Look. Rubbish. I freaking love that this doesn't say trash, it says rubbish. Just throwing out a little bit of rubbish.
We've never left England,
And
yeah.
I always, you know, in my head, that's how it reads. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Thank you for your tour. No,
Oh, thank you for filming. I couldn't have thought of anyone better to be the behind the camera voice than you.
well, thank you so much. I'll be on my way.
Let me help you out.
Bye.
Bye.